Ugh, I hate getting wet.
Oh, we fucking killed it.
Shall we return to base camp for now?
It takes a while for us to be honest. It's better strip, better girls, better homes. Every time. Every time. If you haven't done it, you need to. I think about 5 pills where I do it because I'm trying to get close to that teaspoon of salt, but I also have sodium bicarbonate in there and a little bit of potassium. All these things together are going to fuel your work. And if you haven't checked it out, you need to. And it should be something that's already ready to go. If you're low for program to do it.
Was that us right?
Also, guys, here's my type of foul one.
Discover me. Set up.
I just want to say.
There you go, Grandpa. Look at ice cream. What is going on? What is going on?
Okay, I have a ton of new followers and I have a lot of questions on the supplements that I take. So I'm going to run through what I take and hopefully answer those questions for you. First and foremost, the base of my program is testosterone replacement. Almost any man over 40 should be on testosterone replacement. It takes 108 milligrams of that. Because of the testosterone, I take HCG Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This helps my junk, so to speak, continue to work. Creatine, I take HCl creatine. I do not take monohydrate. Monohydrate will make you big, but you will hold water and it will bloat you. I hate that. So HCl will not do that. HGH, I take 2 IU of HGH. I love it. I've been taking it for a couple years. Better sleep, muscle recovery, anti-aging, and I can go on and on. I have added NAD plus. This is very similar to HGH. Better sleep turns food into energy, huge anti-aging qualities, better skin, better hair. Go on and on about this.
Able to use a non-physical method of attack. Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
I'm like a newscaster. What is up? Let's talk gender affirming care. Gender affirming care isn't just important. It's essential. It's back.
Can we go yet? I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
No good will come of getting out. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a time.
Okay, but can we step faster?
Hey, Jay, why was 5 afraid of 6? I don't know, man. Why? Because 6, 8, 7. Dude, that makes no sense, bro. You are so dumb, man. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I'm better at magic tricks. Check your pocket. Spend some time.
I hereby call on the U.S.
Like they're staring at you so hard, you're like, take a picture. It'll last longer. You're having a conversation with your bestie, some random shows up, jumps in the conversation. You're like, this is an A and B conversation.
One of the dumbest, lamest, loser-ass moves that you could pull on Flex Friday after Arm Day is hitting the accelerator when your boy's trying to merge and getting shoved 2 lanes over in traffic. I hope you enjoyed that, homeboy. My whip's way bigger than yours. I got a couple other things that are bigger than yours. It was a nice try, but I hope you enjoyed that little, oh God! Good morning.
For shop. Feeling good. Like inside.
Oh my God.
Do this when you think you're gonna have a child. You have right. Think, no, you take one when you think you're gonna have a child. No. When you think you're gonna have a child, you take one to see it come out.
Influence.
An injured sea lion in California swam up to some boaters to ask for help and even climbed up onto their boat using their ladder. When Hugo first started filming something swimming while out near Laguna Beach, he thought he was just taking a typical wildlife video. But then she made a beeline for the boat.
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this conflict.
Have you ever been to Ukraine? Did you see what problems we have?
I have been to. I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know that what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems? bringing people into your military? And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning. Sure. First of all, during the war.
Can I be honest with you? There's a war going on. People are dying. Why aren't we having more talks about fucking ending the war? Why is there no talks about ending war? There's only talks about making money. We need more money. We need more money. We need more money. We need more money again. Well, like, can we have more negotiation, like, to fucking money ratio? Like, we should be talking about peace and ending the war versus fueling and fucking how much more money we're gonna fuel this war. Like, because, like, you know what? For all these years, everything was fine, and then all of a sudden, now it's a big deal. And, oh, this is a big deal, this is a big deal, the whole world needs to stop because of this thing. Like, why? Like, you guys can just end it, and then we can just move on with our lives. Like, this isn't a global conflict. This isn't a global thing. This is two countries that used to be one country. Talking about being one country, even though they want to be two countries. Okay, this girl's gonna want to put me on another fucking thing. Already. So, before we start getting up there, let's go see this chick too.
Hunter is.
Talk about the waiver.
Wow. I can't believe it exists.
It's like, you know it exists, bitch. Stop playing like it's a game. We all know this shit's going on. It's like, oh, I've never seen it before. It's like, girl, I've seen someone with that fucking armor from that fucking thing fighting in my last fucking battle. So where do you think this armor came from? You. So you made it. You're fucking lying right to my face. Oh, I've never seen it. Oh, I've never seen it. Oh, I don't know anything. It's like, bitch. I know, bitch.
Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing.
Everybody has problems.
But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him.
Somebody. Somebody asked me, am I embarrassed about Trump? I have never been more proud of the president. I was very proud of J.D. Vance, standing up for our country. We want to be helpful. What I saw in the Oval Office was disrespectful, and I don't know if we can ever do business with Zelensky again.
They're not doing business with Zelensky now. They're cutting ties with fucking Ukraine. This is a big fucking deal because they've been paying fucking crazy money to fucking Ukraine. And if they go join Russia now, like, that's what I thought was gonna happen. We just got rug pulled. Okay. Going to shirt him with the minor deal with London. Rubio confidently told the president it was a done deal. with Zelensky visiting the White House to sign. Instead, Zelensky shifted the goalposts, demanding U.S. ground troops, knowing Trump wouldn't agree. Zelensky isn't an honest broker. Marco Rubio's State Department has terminated U.S. support of Ukraine's energy grid restoration. Zelensky screwed up big time.
What have they broken? I don't know. They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me. The problem is I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out.
Oh my god! What the fuck is going on in this world? The fuck is this shit? Oh my god, here we go. Ukraine ambassador understands that Zelensky is a complete and total disaster. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about Zelensky. Like, you want to know, like, I'm all for people. Like, you want to know what? Russia showed up, started taking over. You need to stand back. No, we believe in democracy. Yeah, I get that 100%, right? However, like, you know, they were going to go to the Oval Office to sign this deal. Like, that's what this was all about. And Zelensky goes there and they're like, no, we need to redo the whole deal from the get-go because this isn't a fair thing. And what the whole premise was for everybody was that the deal was done, you're coming to sign. Now he's coming after the fact saying, oh no, not the case, we need to go back right back to the beginning. Like, what? Also, too, like, he's not dressed up. He's, like, wearing a golf shirt or, like, some kind of, like, t-shirt and black pants. And it's like, aren't we all dressing up? Like, we're going to the Oval Office. Like, this is, like, you need to dress up. Like, this is a formal function. Like, if you don't show up formally, it's, like, a sign of disrespect. Like, ugh. The ambassador's just like, oh my god, Zelensky, hold your nose, you bitch. Look, she's like this. She's like, the fucking blow has warped his fucking mind. Like, what?
What have they broken? I don't know. They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me. The problem is I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out.
It's National Coming Out Day, so I wanted to take this opportunity to encourage some of you to go back into the closet. Everyone, not everyone, just you weird ones who are ruining it for the rest of us. If you think Drag Queen's 40 Hour is a good idea, back in the closet. If you think transitioning minors is okay, back in the
She's taking away from your gay card. She's like, you're only gay if you believe what I believe in. Like, you go.
Hello, my name is Gerald. I'm single and I'm a 4-time widower. My hobbies are mushroom picking and cooking. If you have the same hobbies what I have and if you're interested, just send me a message and we will see what's happening next.
Yo, I'm gonna let you views from you live. Yep. Yep. Yes.
Just
Nearly 40% of contracts canceled by Musk Doge are expected to produce no savings.
What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come to the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front.
What diplomacy are you talking about? It's like, I feel like everybody wants fucking chaos and war and fucking struggle and hardship. You know that? I feel like everyone's benefiting and everyone's making money off of it. I don't get it. We shouldn't live in a world where people are making money off of war. Like, that shouldn't be a fucking, like, we shouldn't live in a society like that. And it's so sad that we do. Like, okay, let's see some fucking comments here.
What are we making today?
Whoa. Whoa. They're like, oh, you can wear this. But that it's all year.
What are we making today?
Ow. Wow, it does good damage.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Yaha. Now that's a good choice.
Are you ready to go meet the what's? The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Like, really want me to do these missions right now.
So long for now. Are you ready to go meet the what's? All right, let's go then. The what should be this. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
If you drink a lot of water, you need to make sure you keep your sodium up, especially if you're training hard. Because what happens if you drink a lot of water, you start peeing out a lot of your sodium, and sodium is really important for insulin sensitivity and muscle firing. Okay? You're also working on burning too. So make sure you have lots of sodium in your diet. My alkaline accelerator is something I take every day before I work out. Religiously, it works so well. Everyone that takes it for the first time sees better strength, better endurance, better pumps. If you drink a lot of water.
I've been so focused on award season, I forgot how to be a friend. I'm sorry, but I'm here. I'm going to help you with whatever you need. I will personally disembowel anyone that tries to hurt you. I promise.
There you go, Cat. First this. Damn. No, can we just leave that with this cloud? Just like fuck them up. Like, be fucking mean, but like don't fucking
It's
rip
like
out the
a rainbow.
It's beautiful.
Say it's a bird bow.
3 out of 10.
Nata, you laugh.
She like pretends like she doesn't know. It's like you know.
I think that might be my favorite sight today.
forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkly. My eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
If you drink a lot of
Where is
water,
this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Worked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
You know, sometimes they send messages and I'm like, it's a pie.
Damn.
Like, the world's changing. What do you want? I'm just trying to be fucking valuable to people. What do you want? Just trying to make a little bit of money. That's fine for everybody. Then honestly. Oh, you can't do it.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folk source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
Hey! Good to see you, friend. Thanks for coming.
What the fuck? Brampton is not a real place.
These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the oil folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the oil. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?